We are live.
There you guys. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the weekly Killer Instinct stream, coming to you direct from Microsoft. Yeah, Mike likes to just start the stream and not tell anyone. So
yep, that's what I do.
Keep us on our toes. We have our knight in shining armor to defend our honor.
Punch it back.
Campbell Tran, design wizard. And we're waiting for some folks to join us in the lobby.
And we also have one thing, I think, to show. Maybe more?
Yeah, we have one thing to show. Something came out today. You guys may have checked it out. It's pretty awesome.
Did it leak already?
Yeah.
Right.
It looked great. And Campbell didn't get to show it, unfortunately. First, I will get to show it today.
I just saw it like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I saw it a while ago. It's awesome.
Yeah, so we've got an open lobby, everyone. Go ahead, like I said, search for it. Anyone welcome is the lobby. It's a public lobby under Rukari's gamer tag, Rakizzle.
Yeah, Rukari's back in the building.
Rakizate. Yep.
We are back from PAX East.
How was it anyway?
PAX East was great. Every time I walked past the KI booth, there was a lot of people there.
Right on.
That's not good.
Alright, let's try that again. Or do you want to go into the customization store or thing?
Oh, let's look at our dude.
Let's look at our dude.
All right, we're going to dude.
We got a new dude.
Well,
a new outfit, or lack thereof, for our dude.
So here's current Spinal. He's got lots of ropes and a skirt and stuff.
And he's got a sweet shield, and he's pretty fresh.
Yeah, I think everybody likes this Spinal.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Pretty fly. James just doesn't want to join us, I guess. He's not there talking.
James Goddard. Yeah, he's got a new haircut. He's showing it off.
And we have Classic Spinal, who starts off pretty classic. He's naked.
Yeah, just very Argonauty.
It's very, very old school.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but he's got some customizations.
So first, let's look at the colors. How do I do that?
Oh yeah, you just look at the colors. But we've already customized the colors. No, you were doing it. You were doing it.
Torin spent a little bit of time customizing.
Right. Yeah.
So Torin made some outfits already.
Yeah. Just go into the Barbie dream house and just customize.
Okay, so Classic Spinal. He's got some sweet bracelets and a non-animating shield, and pretty much naked everywhere else.
Yeah. He's going raw. But he's got
now
some
we have
sweets.
Crusader Spinal.
Yeah. Just Holy Grail Monty Python Spinal.
Quite sacrilegious. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. No, it's just it's a plus sign.
And then we have Roman Gladiator Spinal, who is close to a Rise skin, but not quite.
Yeah. So cross promo there.
We should get a total.
And he's red. His red. Yeah, actually, you should just take it off. He looks like. Let's see if anyone can guess what this Spinal looks like. You should like disrobe him.
How do I do that?
Just go in and you just select.
It is that red is a super sweet color.
That is a super sweet red.
Is that like a Castlevania reference?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Does he keep getting back up?
Yeah. Well, he does. Those are the red ones. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, to make that more of a Rise reference, I think we need some of the logos. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Anyway, let's what was that one? That's like a...
It's like the neon, the classic KI1 neon.
Yeah.
It's 80s.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is, the neon.
Yeah. Neon green.
Radioactive bones.
Then we got charred Spinal. Pompeii Spinal, I guess.
Do we know what the fourth one is going to be? Well, I probably can't say.
You can't say.
I
just wondering if you know.
This is question for me.
Some corner of my brain I know, but I can't access it right now. But it's dope. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's awesome. So
I'm glad that the shield and sword are one piece instead of two. That would be a little disappointing.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's make a lobby. Open to everyone. Anyone welcome?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're straight in the lobby again.
Let's go. All right, True Viet, this is your time to jump in while nobody can kick you out.
We will be kicking people out.
Well, I can kick you out.
Yeah.
You know. So, what was the coolest thing you saw at E3?
Yeah, PAX.
PAX.
There was a lot. I didn't get much time to walk
The PAX
around,
version.
but there was tons. So Trials Fusion, which just launched, had a full-on half pipe where they
Oh,
had
wow.
BMX bikers doing insane tricks, which
Oh,
is
wow.
really neat.
This is one of those guys that cracks out in trials.
Yeah, I've been busy golding everything.
Yeah, no.
I just golded my first hard track I unlocked.
Oh, nice.
I've got to get. I don't know. I guess at some point they let you try and platinum stuff too.
Yeah, the extreme tracks.
Yeah, I may have 100% in Evolution. But,
Yeah,
Wow.
last year the Rise team had like a weekly game challenge for like
man.
high scores. Nobody took it more seriously than this guy.
that's what got me into it. That's what got me into it. I'm like, and then there was Joe Danger. What was
Oh, that's right.
Joe Danger.
I was 11 I was number 11 in the world on that one track.
So like he's
15
trying to like
million.
just beat one high score for a single Joe Danger track, and then by the end of it, he's doing he found a way to like just like go straight forward while flipping or something like that. Like what were
Yeah,
you
it was
doing?
awesome. I went forward and backwards on the track doing tricks. One continuous 400 hit combo on Joe Danger.
Yeah.
It's
That's
the
ridiculous.
Best thing ever.
Campbell, you or any of the devs from MS going to NCR?
I was going to go to NCR, and then I found out it was in Sacramento, which is not Northern California anymore.
That's
Sacramento is central.
That's like really north.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not.
I guess.
It's north of the Bay Area, which is north.
Okay, so if this is, let's just say this is California,
Uh-huh.
and this is where stuff is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is Sacramento.
I know, well, I know, but it's still north. It's still north of well,
It's like flying to a Waco tournament.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, I
Waco,
know.
but you know.
So it looks like we're getting some. We got some people in the lobby, which is good. People are starting to say they're entering lobbies. We're getting some messages.
KI for life. Yeah, in the lobby.
It was good. Like I said, the KI booth was really cool. Dave was there handing out pins left and right.
Nice.
We got some of the Iron Galaxy guys to come down
Oh,
and
right,
play
right,
for a while, which was really awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was talking to Jabali, and he was like, "Yeah, I went 25 and 0."
Alex.
Come on, please, shoot me. Shoot me. Alright.
No, JR, we saw the joke. We just didn't want to acknowledge the joke.
Good.
KI for life. Beat your ultra record with Orca against the devs on stream. Do it, KI for life. I
You
want to
gonna
see
block
that
this?
happen.
Oh my god.
And my gird. Go on, spinal
Shoot me.
aggression. Spinal aggression.
He doesn't know how to handle these things. Like he's like a
This
skeleton.
is the weirdest game of KI. Alright.
It's so deserved.
Just messing around. I chuckled at that. Didn't the in-stream at PAX East somebody show up?
Goddard. Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Oh,
I know-
classic Spinal, yes.
I know Poker Face was there. He was in the stream.
Freaking
Poker Face was
awesome.
at PAX
Oh
East.
my god.
Come on, do it.
Classic Spinal looks so great.
Yeah, now we were just showing.
Were you showing off the accessories?
Yep. He showed off the
Yes.
accessories, the colors.
Why isn't he wearing his beard then? Like Samus Spinal.
Well, he doesn't have a beard. Yeah, that's the like.
He's a beard.
Yeah.
But like, where's the nutty, man? Like, that's some...
So we only have 2 of the 3 that are available. We have all that one's coming.
See, this is what happens when I want to do.
I was waiting for that.
Hey, have you shown today?
Hey, have you shown the blah, blah, blah? What about the new character for season 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, have you already talked about blah? Yeah, no. Okay, well, that's good.
We still have
Oh, we have 45 minutes to go through all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic Spinal before classic Severa, saving Severa, who looks awesome. Who do you have in the lobby today? You guys have much people in there?
Not yet. It's still recovering from PAX East.
Yeah,
the working. So just open lobby, just play some players.
Cool.
Play
Right on.
Speaking of robots, is anyone at Super Arcade this weekend? Because there was a virtual on.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, they've been having a lot of those.
Torin went down and played in the virtual on tournament.
How'd you do?
I got there.
That's pretty awesome.
Is that why you were out of office?
Was it 1v1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know
Well,
still did this.
well, there was Booth, there was Oratory of Tangram, there was Force, and then there was
That's
Gundam
such an-
Extreme Versus, which is an awesome
Such an
game.
Argonaut shield, so awesome.
Yeah.
I would play that game if the Hori sticks weren't like $6,000 to get.
Oh, a lot of
yeah.
players play with pad.
Yeah, actually,
Although-
there we go.
although
Look at
most of
that.
them are playing with a controller.
Didn't you
That's
actually say,
interesting.
Torin, that like
Sorry,
people were playing with pad like more?
The guys, the two guys
They
who
were
won,
pad players.
the two guys
Yeah.
who beat me were playing with the X360 controller.
What were you
And
playing?
I'm now I was
here we
playing
go.
with Fight Sticks. I was with twin sticks. The Hori twin sticks, the Japanese ones, I only came out in Japan. It cost like $300.
Yeah.
Not
You're in.
$6,000.
You're in the game. You're
Wow, you
committed.
took were committed. You took that on the
You're
plane.
committed.
and-
Oh, I took it on a plane.
You went through the search
did
and everything
not-
for those.
I
huh?
did not check it. I was like, this is me.
carry
So
on,
I
yeah.
carried on.
Did that confuse security?
They made me take it out. After, like, what? They like, you did not touch it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pins. So 2H Discord. The pins that were not leftover pins will be on sale at some point in the future. Dave's already said that.
Yep.
Previously.
Yep.
Yes. If you do not get your KI joystick pin.
Go to Payer Game. Yeah. Just stay close to the Payer Game.
Here you go. Nice.
I got you playing Sidira against the anti-Sidira character and just whomping them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like,
We're making it happen.
in hindsight, I don't know if Fulgor's
I don't know.
great. I don't know if he's really
Just
anti-Sidira.
because he has a laser, like up laser, it doesn't really
We do.
solve
I would
much.
say that I would say there are definitely some characters in season 2 that I would have in Sidira property. Oh, I'll say that.
I'll say. Well, grab this.
Some.
Heck yeah. Stop the girl domination.
Would you guys consider more Ultra Enders so you can juggle people longer?
So like longer ultras. So basically allowing ultras to go even
Wow,
crazier.
even more so.
Wow, that's
go
like
for it.
super salt. It would be interesting if it was with some kind of thing where the other player could kind of GG out and didn't have to sit there and watch you, especially if you're playing, matches.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, if you just like, hey GG, you won. Let's play again, and you can keep going and like beat on the person. That works right now, actually. Like once in an ultra, something can disconnect.
Yeah, but the win is
If you're asking for better doubles, you're
Yeah, totally. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, nice. Nice combo. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh no.
Six!
wow.
You're the best!
No devastation.
Why are you playing? Oh, nice. That was good.
Yellow.
Doing it.
That was good.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's time to get balls. Ooh. Nice.
Water keepers and
You wanted the combo break. It makes
Wait,
it.
what?
Oh, beautiful. Nice. Very
The
nice.
lobby is there. But did we get pick up our own lobby? What happened there?
See what happened.
I do some sick. I guess that counts.
You got triple taunted.
Not bad. Not bad. What's your name?
Good stuff.
Pichetto.
Next time we'll do not light auto doubles.
Sizer Eugen 6.
Weird. We're in a different.
This is a very
we're in a different lobby than we were earlier. It looks like a lot of the people changed.
Oh yeah.
There were some
everyone
names
drop
earlier. Somebody said the lobby crashed. We
40.
weren't there anymore.
Oh, level 40. This will be fun.
40 killer.
Ooh.
Nice. Tiger's Lair. Shadow Tiger's Lair.
That dude.
Oh yes,
that
with
dude
my
went through
one of my
story
favorite
mode and unlocked a.
one of my favorite Sidira costumes.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get through Shadow Jago.
Yeah. This guy
Good.
did it.
Yeah, I
Just
never did
use
it.
him.
That's true.
I did it pre-release.
Alternate ultras for season 2. Yeah, that's something we talked about that a lot before we were commit that there was a season 2. It's like, yeah, can we have you select ultras? Right? Can that be a thing? Or can you have more than one? Right?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like those.
So the thing with is we give up something.
Yes, exactly. So like I was about to say, like, so this comes
So
at a
how
price.
badly do you want
Yeah, like it's
So
like
what is more important to you? A second Ultra or another special move?
yeah, like
another costume
would you
or
rather
another
have
set of accessories?
yeah, would you rather have like an ultra, a second ultra, or a new costume?
Oh,
Whoa!
You know what's we have to go through these things internally too, of course, all the time. It's all fun to ask the community. If you had to stack rank, and like, oh, beautiful! Oh,
There's the vortex.
Oh.
So mean.
Whoa!
There's the vortex.
Oh, Severa. Oh. It's just so,
At least that's
so good. Yep.
So how you deal with this is don't do it. That's
Talking about told me I
get
can't
your life
get
back.
my
Get your
way out
life
of this.
back. Get your life back.
Battery ender.
So what?
Oh, why'd
why
you
are
go
you
Shadow?
giving
No,
it?
get
Go,
it,
get
get
it.
He's getting life.
Yeah,
that's true.
Fair
It's
enough.
getting a
Fair
life
Life,
back.
and he did the shadowing yourself. Good on
Did
you,
the battery ender.
because you're gonna need it. So.
Yeah, Severa did that really well. I mean, for
Oh yeah.
just like it was a hard character. I mean,
She changed a lot.
yeah, she changed a lot, man. I think she had at least 3 different idol stances alone.
Oh, really?
I mean, like we changed. She went through a lot of iteration. DH did a lot of work on that.
I think
It's still a little
design. I think gameplay design wise, she got a pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean like a gameplay, yeah.
Visuals, yeah.
The
she was
visuals
very
and how
good.
she moved and everything, just that was a lot of time spent to get her right.
Spirited discovery.
Definitely, I mean, like, definitely when you're starting from nothing, right, building a new character is obviously a lot more challenging than starting with, hey, like, let's remake Saberwolf. Okay, you know, that's a much easier conversation to have at first, right? You can still lead to a lot of complications, but man, yeah, Sadira being the new girl, tough.
I don't know what happened to a lot of you guys. We still see a lot of people in there.
Yeah, we
They're
see a ton of
all
people in the
lined up
lobby.
to rock and roll.
See how long this level 40 stays on
On the
top.
dog.
Is Arya a female boss character, and will she look different than the teased image at the end of the game? Well, I will tell you, Arya is a she. I can say that. Yeah, you'll see.
Can't really say
You'll
anything
see
else.
if there's something. If Arya's gonna
Adam.
do something. I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
We
not
don't talk about
committing
guys. We don't talk about it.
It's a
Stream's
name.
over. Stream's over.
It's a name. That's it.
I'll get that Campbell with
Okay, fair enough. There you go. That's your one. Like maybe, possibly, potentially something.
So any plans to show behind the scenes design type stuff of the game?
Yeah, you know, I really wanted to show like the original RFP that we sent out to developers.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the original, like we could do that through Meld or something. Like,
Yeah.
just show you kind of like what was in our minds when we first wrote up like what we wanted from. Wow, that was nice. From devs in the project. So you kind of see the process we go from the very beginning of how like we look for developers to help us build games. That might be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Campbell picked random. He can. We're on a retail kit, guys. So what you looking to see?
Yeah,
I know what you're hoping for.
Campbell is on random, but this is a retail build.
Yeah.
But I think Campbell can do it.
Yeah, he might.
We can't believe.
Like, and then we'll be like, how is that even in the game yet? Who built that? Who built? How did you get
It goes to the future.
yes,
Gargos? No. How did you get Gargos?
He said no.
Yes, Shoink. We all saw the perfect you gotta get Shadow Jago thanks. You see the perfect Shoink? You gotta get Shadow Jago.
Oh no.
Yeah, first official person to perfect him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on a stream. It was on a stream too.
Was it an honest perfect? It wasn't just like the light kick kind of abuse. This was someone
Well,
really doing
that's
it.
pretty, I mean,
There's a confirmed way. It's a perfect everything. I could have did that for you guys the other week, but that would have been super boring.
When do you think Shadow Jago's new moveset will be available? It's going to be a little bit. It's going to be after. It definitely won't be until later this year. get through Evo, get through everything else, and then we'll start talking about that stuff and seeing more about it.
In short, it'll be part 2, not season 4.
He's coming.
Yep.
Dude. Yeah, Campbell.
Does Arya's name mean something? Yes, it probably does.
Have you ever played a Castlevania game?
Have I played a Castlevania game? Yes, I am absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Did somebody actually ask that?
No. You know, all the Castlevania games are like Mario or something.
Oh, Arya, sorry, God of Sorrow, Law of Blah.
Or like Sonata of this.
I am such a huge fan of Castlevania.
It is not.
No, it is
So,
not. Yes, it is not a reference to Castlevania. That's very true.
it is a reference. To something.
Arya may be an acronym. You may
Maybe.
be right.
Maybe.
You may be right.
What would Mario?
I don't know. Why don't you guess?
There you go. You got the first guess. Official something something something.
Artificial something.
Well,
Keep trying.
Will force feedback come to the controller?
That would be something we'd have to talk about. We talked about that actually with Mad Cats when we were first for like phase 1 of kind of like controller design, like what interesting things we wanted. Is that what they're talking about? Force feedback in the stick?
Ask specifically for vibration. For controller and fight stick.
fight stick.
Fight stick. Yeah, that would be fake new hardware.
That would
right?
take some
We
butt
can't
stuff.
patch that in.
Yeah, we
These
can't.
things are heavy.
Yeah, but for Mad, I mean, like, here's the question: what would you
want
want?
that. Yeah.
No. What would you want it to do? Like, what would you want it to represent? Would you want it to represent like when you get a stock of shadow music that it buzzes? Like, would you want it to represent like when your instinct is full, so you don't have to look at the meter? Like, what?
That would actually.
Like, what would you want it to do? That's what I would ask you guys.
When your queue is up in the lobby.
Yeah, like what would you want the vibration on the controller or on the buttons, right? Because we can vibrate the triggers, right, and the bumpers. Like, what would you want that to indicate? Right, like that's the thing that I would ask you guys, right? Like, so tell us what you want out of that, and then we can look into figuring it out.
I bet you the controllers went bananas during a counter break, but that's still pretty.
Is Iron Galaxy making season 2 as we speak? Yes. I think that's
Yes.
fair to say.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
they are. Yes.
Spoke with them just today.
Yes, we speak to them almost every
they're
day.
awesome.
Season 2 is being
That's-
built right now.
There is a character full in production that's turned out
Yes,
pretty cool.
there is. Yep.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're back in the 80s.
Green
Live.
Spinal. Classic.
Jello.
Mickey Mouse.
Miggy.
Wow.
Oh, JR. How does Spinal stay calm? Nothing gets under his skin.
How many characters can we expect in season 2? 8 like season 1? Yeah, that's the kind of number we're shooting for. Something just around what season 1 was. Yep.
Maybe. Mick Gordon obviously made a tremendous contribution.
Yeah. Holy. At Xbox, was Filthy Rich trolling when he mentioned possibly more than one hidden boss, or Shadow Jig the only boss when you worry about it?
Are you sure?
Well, unless there's something we don't know about, I would say
There could be like an
Like
extra,
Easter eggs hidden in the game.
oh, that was awesome!
could be an extra difficulty in Kyle or something.
Oh,
so
just
good.
gave it.
Mickey Mouse, you had me for a second. Now you're
Are we seeing what's coming for season 2 before or at EP? Well, it's a big show. And I you
You'll
know,
see what a lot of us are working on.
guys. You'll be seeing a lot of really awesome stuff in E3. Holy cow. Holy cow.
That's pretty
The
awesome.
games, oh man. There's some good stuff in that one.
Happy time.
Yes.
It is. Anything can happen. Come on, Spider.
Make it happen, Miggy. Oh, we're punish. Make it happen. It's Ultra.
Oh.
Miggy, if
Miggy,
you lose,
if you
I'll be
lose
very
this
sad.
one-
Oh, can break that. Good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ultra.
Ultra!
Okay,
come
next
on,
thing
Miggy.
Next
No,
thing
no, no. This is that was good stuff.
Make sure you handle that.
Am I gonna get Miggy?
Snot spinal. That's you call the green spinal.
It's not spinal. I like that.
If those big girls were in the new K.A. Jags at E3,
Das. I like that.
Yeah, Shadow Sidira. You can find Arya backwards in Sidira's name. Shadow Sidira.
Oh.
Right.
That's interesting.
I'm looking
You
forward to
guys
that
are so-
character.
you guys are-
give me an evil
The
Sidira.
conspiracy
What
theory.
more evil? Like, what would she do? Like, what would we give her? Like,
She's like a Mortal Kombat
like
character. She
give
comes
her.
up from the ground.
She comes up from the ground. Give her like a 3-frame jab. I mean, like, what can we possibly do to make her nastier? Oh, make the projectiles track. Make the web ball track.
More
She can-
jokes.
Just shoot it.
Yeah, she can throw, like, I don't know, 3 projectiles in the air.
Oh yeah,
Like
3
the-
daggers.
And double jump between each one.
Oh, and an untechable command, untechable grab.
You can do like the old Rainbow Edition where the web ball just goes in a circle across the screen.
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember those. Or the Zangief spinning pile driver off the screen.
Yeah.
Like, just keep larating until you're off the actual you grab the screen.
Or maybe the web does damage over time.
Oh yeah, no, it just permanently disables you from being able to use Shadow.
Yeah. Like you just get hit. I like that. Feature confirmed.
Oh.
Solder.
What kind of stuff will you guys be showing on Evo for KI?
Oh, okay, so, well, obviously we're in the tournament, right, which is going to be cool, so there'll be a bunch of us there. The game will definitely be there. You should expect
Name of this?
maybe say, we're definitely going to have, we want to have a panel, so we're going to talk to everyone, be able to have fans ask questions, and talk to the guys from IG, talk to us, maybe we'll show some cool things. Yeah, exactly.
Still sorting that out. We're still working out our.
Yep.
This game will be there.
We will definitely be there, the game will be there. We will have cool things. Well, Shadow Jake will be for sale when he gets his own.
Sick!
Oh,
Oh!
All of that.
Oh my
oh,
god.
that would have
Now,
been.
now talk about like just serving.
Let's go, Miggy! Alright, I'm gonna channel Dan here. Oh my god!
Oh, dude, you're not channeling Dan well.
Now
You're definitely not channeling Dan. Dan would have shadow countered by now.
What happened?
Oh,
It's alright, it's alright.
We've
The
got
damn fan club is coming back!
we got a game.
Nice!
That was sick. That was 6.
Yeah, if you can get to Evo, if you've never been to Evo, you should go to Evo. Evo is a lot of fun.
Evo
It's a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, you can get down to Vegas. There's tons of hotels. You can stay off strip. Great, some good food, and come watch a bunch of really great fighting games and players getting around the community.
Anonymity is a fine thing.
It really is.
Are we seeing any No Mercies on Ultimates as previews before E3? No.
There we go. Torin just put a kibosh on that.
No!
Doctor
Oh
now.
man.
You animate him, you get it.
More KI merch.
I'd like to get some more of that. Oh. That
I'm about to lose twice this guy.
You like flew right into that. Oh, you didn't see the flickers?
I had to don't believe.
You didn't think you were gonna do it.
You just had it.
Alright. I am getting,
was good.
I'm getting rocked.
Yeah, agreed. Like, Yeah, so for Shadow Jago to be tournament viable, A, we'd have to have him out well before Evo, and B, everyone has to have access to him. Like, so, you know, like we're not gonna ever want like a character to be out there that's you know, you just won't do it.
Throw!
Yeah, if everyone can't get him in some way, then we can't have him.
Yeah. Man, he's playing a dangerous game with that bow.
Oh, nice!
No, I just mean he's just
Give me some
that bow.
juice!
Oh,
Not just
so
doing
bad.
that.
What are you doing?
I was gonna shadow kick everything, like in the world, everything.
That's the beauty of Jago's.
When's the full gore action figures?
Oh, I would love that or action figure. That'd be so fun.
Okay.
The female announcer, you'll hear more about that later in season 2. Second stage for all the retro costumes. Stages are kind of expensive to build, just in the terms of the price of things, and like it's probably you'd probably want that instead of making retro stages for everyone. It would probably be better to do some things to pay homage to that, kind of like the training that we have. That's like, you know, that's one of those costumes. You go, hey Adam, do you want 2 new stages or a new character?
Oh
You know, like,
Earth the bar!
I'd rather have a new
Earth
character.
the bar!
Dude, does that thing happen last time?
Don't forget, you got Shadow.
Just do it!
Any desire to do it? Just do it. Just no reason not to do it.
Wing kicking.
So this is a
Got
question that's
it?
near and dear to my heart. Any desire to do KI vinyl figures with Funko?
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Like, Funko makes some really cool things. We haven't. There's a whole bunch of things we could do in KI. We're trying to figure out what things make sense from a marketing perspective.
I would love Funko figures for KI.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah.
Can't we get a stretched out Jade?
Yeah, right. Like, so can you get the stretched out? Can you
Oh,
get
the
the
full stage?
old? I assume they're asking about the OG.
I have a feeling that's.
So, actually,
that's ironic.
I will tell you also
Guys,
that the
Yeah.
assets
Yeah,
that
so
you
I think you're right.
Somebody's making a joke.
I went down that rabbit hole and yeah.
I was
I'll tell you,
thinking,
though, that the-
hey, I want some desktops in the stages.
That's what I thought they
right,
might do.
and I'm like,
Somebody
I
yellow
think the
But a guy named
YOLO.
with that as a name is definitely trolling, I think.
Who would you choose to voice TJ Combo?
Right here. Right here.
no, I go like, oh, do you want like film actor thing? I like we get like Idris Elba or someone like.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Just go for it. If you're
Yeah,
gonna go for like,
That's such a great word.
go for somebody that's gonna deliver, right? James, you're quiet. You're looking at me like you're crazy.
I was thinking Chris Rock, but that's just me.
Really?
Because
Morgan
goes there.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, I could just see that. That would be
Morgan
great.
Freeman could do anything.
He could, but like the game, everyone would stop fighting and just kind of sit there and listen.
Listen to his.
No,
Like,
that other actor.
Are we not? Were you forgetting who's most obvious to be Terry Crews?
Dude, man, I think if you're talking vocal performance, I know because of the authenticity of Terry Crews, but I would go for
I
like.
said Terry Tate.
Idris is a very
Terry
cool
Tate.
guy.
Terry
He was
Tate
the,
is Coltrane, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
TJ
Oh,
going.
play
Yeah,
Coltrane.
That's a, no, I don't know. I do not know.
Not at
No,
all.
absolutely not.
Thank you,
Not at
James.
all.
You never
No,
know.
I doubt. No, I don't want TJ doing that. The new TJ, that's not part of the plan.
No, he's gonna be badass.
Snoop Dogg for TJ Combo.
Snoop Dogg, Campbell for TJ combo.
Right here.
All you're doing is like random.
The Old Spice guy. That's Terry Crews.
No, it's not actually.
The old
Oh,
Spice
oh,
Guy-
he was. The Old
He
Spice
was.
Guy.
He was.
Oh,
He is
yeah.
one of the Old Spice guys.
Can characters get a white color? Yeah, I would like to have a white color scheme for everybody, like a white costume. That would be cool.
Michael J.
I would say a lot of people.
Just saw him on, was it Double Hurry?
Oh.
It's like
Oh, really? Thank you. Still not yet. Is Berserker Mike coming back to voice J.O., Shadow Diego, and the announcer? Yeah, Mike's been really great. Obviously, we really loved his voice in the game. He did a great job on the character. So, yeah, I think we'll owe him some dinners or something like that. We'll figure out. Make sure. We also had him record a whole bunch of stuff in anticipation.
I'll say.
That was good.
Oh man, where's the thing?
It's like I won, but I'm not happy.
I'm trying to get my blast on.
I know.
Styling.
I'm trying to
All right,
get.
Campbell.
This
This is that level 40 again, man.
Oh, all right. Trying to get.
You going random or you going
I
top
gotta
character?
go random.
Trying to get my blast on.
Well, stage fatalities, no mercies, and ultimates being seen. So that's a lot of stuff.
Oh, nope.
So,
Sorry, I'm wrong. It's
oh,
one more.
yeah, look
One
at that.
more to level
We
40.
are looking into something new that stages can do in a fun way for season 2. Let's say that. That was just me.
Who's knocking at the door?
Getting hot in here.
It's always pretty toasty.
We should jump into the lobby after this. Get some more people a chance to play.
Any plans to add to story mode? Arcade mode is very limited. We were thinking of new ways to do story for season 2, so stay tuned.
What would you like to see in the story mode? Is a question I want to know.
Yeah, it's a good question.
If story mode didn't scratch the itch, what would scratch the itch?
Get us a lobby when you lose.
Oh, there, yeah. If we lose, if get a can believe.
Yeah, that's right. If you
Losing
lose,
is not Sedir's
please
DNA.
leave the lobby so that other people can get in.
Yes. Sound effects.
Yeah, we can't hear the game, so like Campbell has to provide all the sound effects.
Is that it?
Poker Face, I am here, and you're welcome. Poker Face, how'd you do in one of the tournaments? So I'm Poker Face was at PAX East, and I believe he entered.
He came in fourth.
Came fourth.
2 days.
2 days.
Nice.
Rukari sneaks into the back.
Rukari pops in. Who do the characters talk? That would be kind of hard for some of the characters. Saberwolf might be like, "What's wrong, Lassie?" No, granted, Saberwolf can probably talk. What would he say? Like, he'd just be screaming.
I can't hear you. I'm behind you.
You can play. You can play with us. You just have to join the lobby.
Perhaps a choose your own adventure mechanic similar to the Mass Effect series.
Choose your own adventure. It's a lot of asset work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Make a game just about that.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's really good.
Ooh, how about not having in all caps?
Game speed.
It does need to be faster.
Game speed is an interesting one. We haven't really gone there yet. I don't.
That is a mound of pose.
That's like the amount of tests we have to do on that is pretty crazy. It's like only at this speed is this. Well, the system shouldn't. Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
slow-mo in training though.
this is pretty fast already, so
Yeah.
I will say, obviously, we're looking at
Can we?
can you mess with
that's
speed
an
without
interesting.
breaking things?
Can we crowdfund KI for more content? We would love to be able to do something like that. It's a little Microsoft being a big org, and it kind of sends a weird message. And it's like, hey, Microsoft has a Kickstarter.
Raise the level 40 or cap.
That. We're looking at ranking very.
There'd be a roguelike combo.
Somebody sounds salty as PRO.
Maybe we should add that. Maybe we should have a contest. Like, there would be a fun thing to think about. I don't know when we would do it, but like, name a combo after someone.
Nice.
Super
Like,
far.
Rukari combo!
We got that awesome ring.
3, right?
The 3-hit combo?
Yeah, 3-hit
That's you.
combos, Rukari
That's just you. 3 hits.
What?
Oh.
Where's my balls?
So we already
Yellow!
Oh no!
Oh, dude, he needs to fill up that meter. Fill up that meter,
Still,
Glacius.
still no upgrade
Beat up that
for the
meter.
combo pack. We
Beat up that
definitely
meter.
want to provide the upgrade for the combo
That was
pack.
an
It's
accident.
just nice.
Good job.
Nice. Nice, Hooter 4. Nice.
Alright, so we're gonna back out of this lobby and create a new one.
Wazang!
So be ready, everybody.
Oh, do it. Oh, do it. Holy shit.
Mr. Brownie, that's a lot to ask in one question. I realize.
Oh.
I like that old fake mom. That's
Wow.
great.
I like to
I
get
mean,
it
like,
all
I-
out there, Mr. Brownie.
I am a game designer.
Thank you,
I've never
Mr.
been asked for
Brownie.
that much.
So Back out of this lobby, create a new one.
The 2-hit
Another
ultra.
filthy combo. C-Styles Ultra.
Filthy combo. That would work.
Filthy combo would be a good one.
Although, might get us in trouble.
Or if we did guess an MK.
That involves a lot of things, like her being an MK, but also things like her head getting knocked off and things like that.
Yeah, some bad things would happen.
Well, they use Mortal Kombat characters in KI. Well, like we love the
I
we
just
love the
followed
NetherRealm
us.
guys, and they've done obviously a tremendous, awesome job with both MK and Injustice. And we talk to them at the shows and everything like that. They're really great guys, and we hang out with them at Evo. But yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of partnership between two big companies to try to figure out those crossovers.
Yeah. What he said.
Any plans to cross over KI characters into any other MS titles?
Stay tuned. Like. Stay tuned.
We have the classic music already in the game. You mean selectable like on stages? Like replace the stage music with the classic tracks? That's what you're asking for?
Whoa!
Please elaborate.
I forgot that's a thing.
That is a thing.
That's a thing.
Oh, that's a thing. Ooh, missed? But it didn't matter.
Here, it's just split second just to flash.
I tried to double jump over it.
Nice block on the web.
Oh, I was walking all the way so long ago.
Damn!
What were you?
Good.
Catch me.
Full Gore and Forza, that would be awesome. He starts lasering the cars.
That's my combo. Like, jump right out the board.
Shadow Jago and PvZ, that would be fun.
Oh, where's car mode? Interesting.
You take the win 50 ranked matches requirement off the fifth color. I assume you're saying off the fifth color, please.
Yeah. That's a toughie.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those like, if we, while if we did it, it kind of devalues it for all the people that have already done it. Which is the thing that although we don't, yeah.
But when you get there, when you do it, it's gonna be
This is not directly being streamed from the Xbox One. This is being streamed from a capture card, your PC, to your internet.
I want to use Spartan Laser for Halo 5 to pound the sound of Full Gore's chest laser. I'll be sure the next time I talk to the guys on the Halo team to mention that.
Man, that was an attempt.
We're gonna get the caps lock bot after you guys. Stop with the caps.
Will you ever be able to make your own KI character? As of right now, I am saying no. Absolutely not. Like,
I second that.
I'm just like, the minute you have these kind of like make your own character features, you lose what makes each character special, and you lose the ability to know what that character's going to do in an online match. Like as a casual thing,
Everybody's took up.
It is bolted.
I would support it as a casual thing, but as like an actual feature in the game, for like I would not put that in KI. That's just not, doesn't feel like what KI. Every game that's done that, it's never been a super insanely popular feature. It's just something I would never do.
It's just hard to make a decent character.
Yeah, it's hard enough to make characters that are unique and interesting.
I mean, it's hard for us.
So here's a really good one. That's
We have a lot of time.
here's one that's not necessarily game related, but I think is really good, community related. Do fight sticks have an advantage over controller? What have you seen from tournaments?
Depends on the game and what the game's asking of you.
Well,
I
no,
think
let's talk KI, right?
in KI, I don't believe there's much of a difference.
Yeah, actually,
Grimms
I'm actually
Grimms pad players, yeah.
really
Yeah,
impressed
actually
at
some
the
really
number
good
of
pad
pad
players.
players that we have in KI, and I know people would ask us to turn off the shortcuts on the right stick, but I think that there's a lot of people. Yeah, I don't want to as an option to turn them off. Not like we're turning it off for everybody, but like, yeah, I'm actually really impressed by the number of pad players that we have and how good they are.
I mean, the thing is that the pad and KI go all the way back to even the hardware
Okay,
side.
we got
Make
this,
sure
we got
that the
this.
pad is dialed in.
Oh.
So
Desync.
Yeah, I feel the game kind of wacky.
So, the pad question, we actually worked with the hardware team, Ken Lobb, Adam, did a lot of round robin with those guys to make sure that the pad was dialed in.
We were over there all the
Dragon
time.
punches, all that stuff.
Actually, one of the things why we improved the D-pad so much is because of KI. Like
My
literally-
advice is use the D-pad, don't use the analog stick.
Yep.
For
Yep.
sure.
And definitely in this game, I mean, we've seen some top level players winning with pad
Yeah, it's great.
versus stick. So, you know,
Oh, does Jay Wong use controller?
Yeah, Jay Wong uses a controller.
The
Controllers are great.
Sticks are just so unavailable.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's like a lot of the people I understand that's a big expense, right?
Yeah.
And they are really cool, but that's a big expense. And like the pad, we tried very hard to make sure that the pad would be viable.
I think on this game, I'm expecting to see a
Oh,
50-50 on it. You know?
Yeah,
So
I'm looking forward to seeing the tournament who's doing.
people arguing either or.
So
I
I
know
know I
that
stand, I think sticks are better at right-hand dexterity type things. Like anything that involves crazy combinations of the buttons, I think is easier on the stick. Anything that involves a lot of left-hand dexterity, like joystick movements, I think actual controller is better.
Yeah, less travel.
Well, shorter throws, right? Yeah, exactly. Less travel.
Actually, I was discovering that in our room, strangely enough, but for different reasons. But just you can just feed way faster when we don't have to emulate sticks.
NES controller.
Yeah, out of there.
Yeah, Sega Saturn had some good.
Whoa, man!
good
That was crazy. So what happened there? That was
What
like
was
the
that?
steepest angle I've ever seen.
Oh, that's gonna work. Going for that counter break to catch you.
So like most of these players come from stick.
Hail mix-ups, yeah, because you're holding. Yeah, that's where stick has an advantage is on holding buttons, right? Definitely easier. I don't know what we could do
complex
about that.
right-hand
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
stick.
yeah. I don't know what we
Complex,
can do about
complex
that.
left-hand things. Controller. I mean, I should do that.
Oh, you want to do it.
Spinal related Skeletor. They have a distinctive resemblance.
That's a
Spinal is not related to Skeletor.
spoil it.
What? Well, oh, yeah, okay, because we're putting Skeletor in season 2, right?
I'm showing you.
It's official! Oh my god!
You guys seen that Skeletor self-fulfilling statements?
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Really fun.
I just remember the awesome robot chicken, all the ones they do with the
Skeletor. Their Skeletor is amazing.
like commuting. So there's some really
Yes!
Nice.
Nice. Oh, it's gonna hurt. You better end
Oh,
this.
I did the wrong answer.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, the
Wow.
He-Man was already in KI too.
No, that was.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
Better to just wait it out, huh? Than take the risk.
And... Oh no! I thought it was too high.
You gotta.
Axes.
Oh, nice!
What?
I didn't know you could cancel that into the dive.
And now... Oh no!
That was good.
I beat the uppercut!
GG.
Wow.
Uppercut!
So you were anticipating the counter?
Hey, now
anticipating the
there's
uppercut beating
awesome.
everything.
A reference to
Well,
the
no, I just meant
Daniel
that one where
rescue.
you just didn't break the.
Very nice. Reference to medieval. I really like that.
Torin Battle Cat accessories. Awesome.
Any chances of adding alternate ultras to season 2? That's something we asked. Someone asked earlier in the stream, and it is something we will look into. It's just a matter
Actively
of
considering.
yep,
Heavy animation cost.
yeah, lots of animation. Will you see old stages from KI 1 and 2 in the game? Maybe if they fit like the vision of whatever new characters we might add. Maybe there would be something to reference some of the old ones.
Hey, Grims, we're all right.
I mean, in some ways,
Thanks for
like,
asking.
thanks, Grims. In some ways, I mean, like, Saberwolf stage here is very much a new version of this old castle stage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, like, yeah, it's not. It's definitely inspired by that.
So is Jago's. I mean,
Yeah.
if you break it down, it's like his temple, but a very new, modernized version.
Actually, let's ask Grims that controller versus fight stick question.
Yeah, that's a great one.
She's always a player.
Yeah, Grims. People are asking what's better, fight stick or controller? What's your answer to that? For KI.
Are there any new types of while he's answering that since there's a delay? Are there any new types of fighters in development? I mean, like new archetypes. Yes, we have some interesting ideas around
Interestingly,
archetypes.
all the new archetypes you've listed are things that exist.
Yeah, all those archetypes you listed actually already exist, but we are actually considering some new ones that no one has seen before, which is very hard in a fighting game because pretty much everything's been done.
Touchdown, grappler, Arizona.
But there are a couple things that we've got up our sleeve for some of the season 2 cast that I think will be very interesting.
Man,
This is
Gasiness.
this is
the Masiaga meme.
Because the AI in arcade mode purposely get harder because medium gets pretty crazy. Yeah, we've kind of noticed that too.
Yeah, I noticed.
Honestly,
Medium
Campbell noticed.
magically is tougher than it used to be.
It grows to be tougher.
Yeah,
the AI learns.
It definitely gets harder quicker.
The AI learns, then it starts backdashing to blade rushes.
I had a medium Jago do some serious manual shenanigans on
Oh
it.
yeah?
Oh yeah.
The very first fight.
Yeah. Medium will do that now. Just maybe a little late game boost to AI.
The only one that's quite appropriate would be the fight pad.
Excellent.
Quite
Grimm's
appropriate.
votes for the fight pad.
The only one that would be proper.
They did joke that the when you do only manuals, it's the Grimm's combos.
That is certainly not.
Will KI2, I've seen the original, be in Season 2 as a download? Well, much like we did with Season 1, you could expect that we might do something similar. I can't confirm or deny that it will or will not be there, but it's definitely something we had before. Does the arcade mode AI remember what's learned from match to match? I don't.
It may seem so,
No,
but
but
it's
it
not
doesn't.
actually. It's clever what it's doing. It's very clever what it's doing.
Shadow Day will at some point be available for people that didn't get the day one version. Torin, what would you like to have now?
I'd very much like for that.
Yes.
I would like to stay tuned.
Yeah. I would say.
Noted that people want that.
Well, we know people want that.
Are you thinking of redesigning or revamping the overall game UI?
Yes.
So,
Funny you should mention that.
Funny you should mention that.
So let's
Oh, 5 minutes left.
What don't you like, or what would you like to see?
UI enhancements.
When did Jago get Ultron guns? Well, he's very crafty.
At the same time, you found the key
Into
there.
the future.
Exactly. He's been to the future by way of the past.
By way of the past. By way of.
For those that don't know what UI is, it's information you see on the screen.
User interface.
Yes. The menus, the health bars, all that stuff.
Oh, hey, perfect.
There we go.
This will be the last match here
Oh,
of
last
the
match.
stream.
All right, Campbell, what you got?
What do I got? What does the game have for me? I would love to see an attract mode. That's an interesting one.
Attract mode.
Yeah, who else would add?
Hey, that's K0.
Things to ask for.
K0 asking for a track mode.
That's maybe the first time I've ever seen anybody
Question,
ask
what-
for a track mode.
What are some of the themes? What are some of the themes that you guys are thinking about for season 2? Do you mean like in terms of story? Do you mean in terms of narrative? Like, could you clarify?
Not a good start.
Ass kicking.
Oh wow.
You got me.
I knew that was coming.
Jerk. Jump at me. This guy, jerk.
Punish.
KI Gamer Picks.
Yeah, I would love. I keep talking with the guys on the platform side about allowing us to do KI Gamer Picks. Right now, they're not doing gamer picks that are specific to a game, but that will probably change at some point in the future. There's no promises, but it's definitely something I would love to have for you guys to be able to use. And there's a lot of really great, like, we'll figure out what the art is too, because there are a lot of really great art that's been done on the characters. Stylized, like, authentic. There's all kinds of neat ways you can take it. And the gamer picks on the Xbox One are pretty cool, so definitely want to do something awesome.
Where did the name Rikizzle come from? You'll have to ask Rukari, Grams, because I have no idea. I have my assumptions.
Combo breaker training against other characters. Yeah, we definitely love the idea of expanding to just add, to elaborate on that a little bit. We love the idea of making the dojo more robust and allowing you to do cool setups and things that matter or interesting, like, hey, looking all of the doubles.
Man!
Whoa.
I will.
Instant vortex.
Oh, and the end.
I'm alive.
Where's your instinct?
Not anymore.
So you see my character walking around?
Nice. Like Campbell's reaching for the start button. He wants a rematch.
Nah.
We are out of time.
You're out of time.
We are out of time.
Okay.
So today, Sadir is my demon for the day.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Well, thank you for all of the
Hey, guys.
Classic Spinal is now out.
arch whooping.
Right, so you can get
Yeah,
Classic
Spinal's
Spinal
out now.
is out.
So
Yeah.
go get your Ultra Edition.
Yeah.
Get your classic Spinal.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.